Hey, hey, welcome to the show. This is just so so gut wrenching about Sonya. All right, y'all, welcome to the show. Today, I want to talk about Sonya Massey in Illinois by a police officer, and we're gonna review the audio, the body. We're gonna review the body camage, the body footage. So on July 17th, an arrest warrant was issued for Grayson, the police officer that had shot her. He was taken into custody. On July 17th, state attorneys John Millshire and ISP agents met the family of Sonia and their attorneys and informed them of the charges against the defendant, and he's in custody right now. Thank the Lord. Rebuke him in the name of Jesus. All right. The charges are not evidence against the defendant, but let's just take a look what happened, y'all, and just leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on this. This is a live reaction of Sonya Massey. Viewer discretion is advised. Hit the like button. Justice for Sonya. This is body camera number 1. Let's see and dissect this, how it all went wrong. Sonya called the police to her house. She thought somebody was in her backyard. So police came to search her backyard, and let's tune in. Later Sonya came to the door. I don't know why the police officers went in her house. Like, and one of them already just got an attitude. Ended up checking around in her backyard. Like I said, I don't know why they wanted to go in her house, take her name, and do all this extra. When they should have just said, "Ain't nobody back here. All right, thank you. Anything else?" You know, the lady was suffering from some type of mental health issues. Well, that's what the police said. She was suffering some type of mental health issues. If you notice, you know what I'm saying, you should have just left. But you wanted to be a dickhead for the night, and you and your partner, you know, want to be some dickheads for the night. I mean, some police officers is like that. They're just some dickheads. Like, I don't know if some police officer, if they was bullied or something in high school or some shit, and they want to be a police officer to patrol the black community, or and then it's just weird. They're walking all around her house. I mean, there's some good police officers out there, but like in the all bunch of apples, there's always one spoiled the whole police force. Like, some of these police officers need to undergo mental evaluation before they become police officers. That's what needs to happen because it could have been ways for to prevent this. You thought the lady was about to pour a boiling pot of water on you. And she would beat you in the head. You drop him and chop that lady in the head. Like, you didn't even try to run away. Like, you could have ran away. You didn't even step back. Oh my God, what happened to that car? Somebody trying to break in? Like, what are we doing? Hit the like button, share the live. Share the live for me one time. Justice for Sonya Massey. Now this he about to come and knock on the door. She takes a while to answer the door, you know. She called the police. Little did she know that she would be, you know, unalived. And ain't no friendly ass knock. They knocking that bad. They knocking on that door. I guess I would knock on the door, do a routine, make sure the lady's okay. Since she called the police, you know. and then it looked like some car windows was busted. So yeah, check on the lady and make sure she's okay. Guess ain't nothing wrong with that. She taking a while to open that door. She called him, but she's taking some, and maybe she feared her life. Maybe she was scared. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she was scared. Already thinks somebody's at her door around there. She already thinks somebody in her backyard. The lady probably was out here feel for her life this night.
Sheriff's office. Two houses down. Oh no, it's right here.
Damn, the sheriff's office though. Sheriff office. Open the door. Are you okay? Say something. Sheriff's office. I'm like, shit, I'm not about to open my door.
It's time we had a heart-to-heart. Just 29% of tech workers are women, and just 8% are Hispanic.
Hit the like button, man. Hit the like.
DeVry Scholars Programs
It's about to
are
go
designed to help
down.
more underrepresented communities pursue tech careers. Let's help close the gap at devry.edu.
Hey, it's me, your vacation. You know, that thing your kids are supposed to remember forever? This time, let's go to Branson, where there's shows, rides, racing. Remember, the better I look, the better you look. And we look good in Branson.
NetCredit is here to say yes to a personal loan or line of credit, even when other lenders won't. Apply online in minutes and get funds deposited the next business day or sooner. Go to netcredit.com. NetCredit. Credit to the people.
Now, the following video consists of body worn camera footage from two Sangamon County Sheriff deputies responding to the home of Sonya Massey, who called 911 on July 6 to report a possible prowler. Deputy Sean Grayson is accused of shooting Massey in the face. He was indicted on July 17th on charges of first-degree murder and other crimes. Grayson has pleaded not guilty. The video released at the request of Massey's family is graphic and disturbing. It also contains crude language. Viewer discretion is advised. Before we play it, make sure you apply pressure to my like button. If you're a subscriber, welcome to the family. Hit that subscribe button. Share the live. Justice for Sonya Massey. Hit that super sticker. Hit that super chat. We're giving you the real news right here and giving you the real tea. Let's go. This all could have been prevented. County Sheriff's Office involved shooting July 6, 2024. This is in Springfield, Illinois. July 6, 12 a.m. 911 got called from Sonya at her residence. And During the interaction inside the home of Mrs. Massey, former deputy Sean discharged his firearm, striking Mrs. Massey and killing her. This interaction was captured on body sworn warrant camera footage video. Now, on July 6, 2024, at 1:43 a.m., the Sangamon County Sheriff Office notified the Illinois State Police and requested assistance to conduct an independent investigation into the shooting. On July 17th, the Sangamon County State's Attorney Office presented evidence from IPS's independent investigation, which included the following BWC footage of the shooting of Sonya Massey to the grand jury of Sangamon County, Illinois. On July 17th, the grand jury returned a true bill of indictment charging former Sangamon County Sheriff's Deputy Sean Grayson with 3 counts of first-degree murder, 1 count of aggravated battery with a firearm, and 1 count of official misconduct. Let's go. Justice for Sonya. Body sworn camera number 1. Oh, is this the one we just saw? Oh, okay, this is the other one. All right, let's get to it.
I hear her phone ringing and she's refusing to come to the door, so we're about to go tonight. She's dead in there. Oh, let's hope not. Is this a ring doorbell?
Oh, they're knocking at the door like that. Oh.
Sheriff's office. 2 houses down. I think. Oh no, it's right here. Go ahead. She was yelling inside. Still hold on. You come in the door or not? All right, hurry up.
He act like he going on a date or something. Hurry up, get to the door. Shit.
Sheriff's office, the one you called. didn't hurt you. You called us.
She said, please don't hurt me. Hold on. Pause. Pause. She said, please don't hurt me. That's the first thing she said when she opened the door. Please don't hurt me. He like, why would we hurt you? You called us. So she was already in fear of her life. Okay. Please don't hurt me. But did she have some type of mental issues? It still don't matter. Let's go.
Is this your car over here?
Please, God. Please, God.
Oh. That's not your black car in the driveway? Oh, well, we checked your yard. We walked around the whole block. We didn't see anybody. Right? We don't. We checked the whole area. There's nobody out walking around.
I know, y'all. Please, God. I'm trying to get help, y'all, but
What do you need help with?
nothing. I just, please, God, please.
Please, God. Please, God. I'm trying to get help. Please, God.
What do you need help with?
Nothing. I just,
Nothing. I just,
What do you want
she
help
looked
with?
like she want them to come in.
I heard somebody outside.
Yeah, we
She
checked
needs
your
some-
house. We checked
she
your
needs some-
backyard. I walked all the way through all these backyards. We checked your front yard.
We didn't see nobody.
Yeah,
So.
nobody's out here.
You didn't see anybody.
Nope.
Oh,
We checked the whole area.
okay.
What took you so long to answer the door?
Oh, I was trying to put on some clothes, sir. I'm sorry. I was trying to get
I gotcha.
I'm
All right.
sorry.
Is there anything else we can do for you?
Huh?
Is there anything else
She's
I
like,
can do
huh?
for you?
No, sir.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
You doing all right mentally?
Yeah.
She needs just
All right.
her medicine and stuff.
All right. That's not your black car though. SUV?
He should have just let her go. But I don't know. What is she doing?
Someone just parked it in your driveway.
They brought it to my driveway.
And just left it.
Yeah, let's run that.
Brought it to her driveway and left it. That's weird.
19. I got a 20.
I don't know. I would have just left.
3556.
You got a name? You got an ID or something? Take the name real quick. Catch this. See who we spoke to.
Look, the other officer want to stick around. She want him to come in and shit. Them fireworks so they can be gunshots. He about to go in. He really want to go in and get some head. Look at his ass. Look at now he coming in.
Hello? Yeah, I need, I got the sheriff department here, but I was calling for help from y'all. They're here in my house right now. No, hold on, wait a second, sir.
She's like, wait a second. Look, she's scared.
No, hold on, okay?
You can hang up.
Just 1 second, okay?
What's going on? She probably scared. What's she doing?
What's up?
I got some paperwork. Can you grab that Bible, please?
Yeah. Hey,
How you grab that Bible?
You get out of here.
I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Can you grab that Bible?
Previous, yeah, it
Okay,
was
what was the damage?
a dent, I believe.
What about windows?
Oh, it was something that happened earlier.
Okay, perfect. What is your last name? Shouldn't have to think about your last name. You're not in trouble. I just need to attach.
Massey.
Huh?
Massey.
Do you have an ID? That'd make things so much easier. I just need just driver's license will do, and then I'll get out of your hair.
I want to show y'all my paperwork.
I will
What?
get your paperwork.
What paperwork?
I got some paperwork.
Well, just
from-
get your ID.
Well,
real
let's
quick,
get your
so I
ID
can test you.
first, and then
One task at a time here.
Okay. Let me
Here,
find
grab
it.
your ID for me.
Hold on. Okay.
Your ID. One task at a time. So let's do an ID, and then you can dig around for your paperwork.
I don't know where my ID is.
You
is it in that stack right there, maybe?
1 second.
Check on her.
Let me get this.
We don't need a fire while we're here.
Right.
We don't need a fire.
Let me see.
And then what's she doing?
Where you going?
Huh?
Where you going?
Away from your hot steaming water.
Away from my hot steaming water?
Yeah.
Oh, I was refused to in the name of
Oh, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus.
I swear to God, I'll fucking shoot you right in your fucking face.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Drop the fucking pot! Drop the fucking pot! Drop the fucking pot!
Wow, he did not have to shoot her.
Drop the fucking pot! Bring emails now. We got a headshot wound to the female. Headshot wound to the female. 1078.
What's supposed to drop a hot pot on her floor? I mean, what does that mean? Supposed to just drop it on her feet or something? Or
I'm gonna go get my kit.
No, headshot, dude. She's done.
she's done. Don't even go get your kit. It's a headshot.
God damn it.
She ain't even had no gun.
Dude, I'm not taking fucking blowing her water in the fucking head. And look, it fucking came right to our feet, too. God damn it.
It came to our feet. Yeah, right. He
God,
said,
You good?
I'm good. You good?
Yeah, I'm good. What's her got? Let her fucking just. God,
let her fucking just bleed out. Let her fucking just die and bleed out. That's pretty much. Nothing we can do, man.
You good? Alright. Fuck. Well, I mean, you know, what else do we do? I'm not taking hot boiling water to the fucking face, and it already reached us.
Already reached us. Wow.
They got a 52 en route.
Yeah, 1078.
Wow.
She's still breathing, but she's losing a lot of blood from the head. I'll go get my med kit.
Go get hurry, get your med kit.
I mean, there's not much we can do.
Not much we can
Just
do.
try and stop the blood.
Stop the blood. Go do something. She was running. She was running water. Oh, she is bleeding out. Oh, she's gasping. Let me fast it forward. It's bleeped out, but wow.
Get me out of your way.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and take out. You got that, right?
Bless her. Jesus. Oh, it look like he crying. Oh, he probably like, fuck. Another black body. Gone. Lifeless. Just now that was a white woman. This is probably hard for him. He got blood on his hands. Another black life. Gone.
Everybody need anything?
I'm good.
Okay. You doing all right?
Yeah, I'm all right. Thanks, so.
Yep, you good? Yep, I'm all right. It's just another black body. Yep, we're good. Yeah, you cool? Yeah, we're cool. Yep, I'm all good. You know, we see this shit every day. You know, black women die every day. Black bodies, get used to it. This is part of the job. You good? Yep. All right. Yep. We're good. Like she just ain't even human. They don't look at us like humans, man. I'm telling you.
Fuck, man. Fuck.
That shit happened way too fast. It just happened way too fast. Like what the hell? Like he know his partner wrong for that.
I'm at my car.
Makes police job not even fun anymore. Some people, you like to take duty on your jobs. You treat your job with everything. Somebody else can mess that up for you. You know.
What's up, buddy?
You good?
Yeah, good. All right, come
You good, Ben? You good? We're all good.
here. Turn that off.
Just turn that body camera off. Wow. Turn the body camera off. Let's go to body camera number 2 then. Whew. He made sure he about to shoot her ass. He made sure he was getting him a shot in. Wow.
I was on.
He turned that up.
Go get my kit.
He turned it off. I'll shoot you in the fucking face.
You can go get it, but that's a headshot. God damn it.
God, fuck.
Dude, I'm not taking fucking boiling water to the fucking head. And look, it fucking came right to our feet, too. God damn it.
God damn it.
You good?
I'm good. You good?
Yeah, I'm good. Holstered up. Let her fucking just...
Let her fucking just die out.
Man.
Fuck.
You good? All right. Fuck. Well, I mean, what else do we do? I'm not taking hot boiling water to the fucking face, and it already reached us.
Uncle, you're a pussy. Quit being a pussy. I'm taking fucking hot water to the face. It already freaking reached us, dude.
78. You're 18. She's still breathing, but she's losing a lot of blood from the head.
A lot of blood from the head. Like, oh my god. Losing a lot of blood.
I mean, there's not much we can do.
There's not much we can do. Just let her bleed out, you know.
Fuck. 318. Do we got any call history with her being 1096?
Being crazy, 1096. Y'all say she crazy. Got any call histories?
I will explain why. Negative. She's in the kitchen. Just Sergeant, who
Nothing we can do.
let's just chill out.
They're not even trying to render aid or nothing to her.
Yeah, we're secure. No, it's just her in the house. She's 1096. So, is there anything you think we can do for her? All right. I'm not even going to waste my med stuff then. You want to run down real quick?
Nope, not yet.
All right.
I'm
House is cleared.
about to ask her where the gun at.
Where's he going?
No, she had a boiling water and came at me. Boiling water.
He said where?
Yeah.
He said you
She said she was
shot
gonna
her?
rebuke me in the name of Jesus and came out with boiling water. That's what all this is. I was standing right here.
He said where the gun at?
That's
Like
right.
ain't even no gun. Like ain't no gun. She just had a hot pot of water.
Where's he going?
No, she had a boiling water and came at me with boiling water.
You shot her?
Yeah. She said she was going to rebuke me in the name of Jesus and came out with boiling water. That's what all this is. I was standing right here.
All right.
And that's where he's landed.
What do y'all need from us?
Just nothing right now. Just hang out there for me. Thank you.
I need crimes and shit around the place, the house, if you guys can. But other than that, that's I think it.
Anything else suspect?
Me.
I didn't know what happened.
There's no weapons, nothing. So this lady died in her kitchen.
Yeah, I'm good. This fucking bitch is crazy.
Wow.
Who's got tape?
I think I got a roll.
I got something coming up.
You got enough? If not, I got a roll.
Good thing they had that body cam on. Say got justice off that body cam. Look, he getting it like here. I got a roll for you. Wrap this bitch up.
Across this front here. Where do you want it?
I just around the house. You guys can go inside.
Okay.
That's good. Yeah.
Ready to tape a bitch house. All right.
Where's cut to the garbage cans? Yep.
Send it coming out.
Yeah.
What's he at?
Inside with me. He's good. Yeah.
That's my fault, man. I didn't know it was.
No, dude, it was good. It fucking happened so goddamn quick that we didn't have time to fucking call shit out that it was me. And
Yeah, that's what
Good
I was trying to
shit.
figure out. Make sure we need to look for someone.
no, we're good. I think she set it up on purpose. So, this is what it is.
Shot a fucking black lady in her house in the kitchen. And the head.
Right up, move that bag. We'll take her out on a backboard so you don't have to move that.
I have no fucking choice.
Yeah, he's good, dude. I made sure he was good. Yeah, he was here for the whole thing. No. We barely got missed.
They barely got missed.
Hey guys, grab the backboard. We're flying on this one.
I'm gonna chill in my car. I'm gonna chill in my car for a minute. Okay. I got it. Chill my car. Chill my car. Camera off. Turn it off. Camera's off.
Let's talk. That gap was uncomfortable. What's more uncomfortable? The opportunity gap in tech. Only 29% of tech workers are women and just 8% are Hispanic. DeVry Scholars programs aim to help underrepresented communities pursue tech
Ooh,
careers.
child.
Let's close the gap at DeVry.edu.
This is crazy. Oh, child.
We begin at 4 with breaking news in Jefferson County. Within the past 30 minutes, a man's body has been recovered from the Big River at Rockford Park. Emergency crews were called to the river around 1:30 this afternoon. After the man went for a swim, we're told he went under the water and did not resurface. It took 2 hours for crews to locate and recover his body. This marks the 5th water rescue at the Big River at Rockford Park this year and the 6th drowning since 2014. On Sunday, a Valley Park woman drowned in the Big River at the St. Francis State Park, trying to help another person who is struggling in the water. 5 on your side will stay on top of this breaking story. Look for updates on air, online at ksdk.com, and on the 5 on your side app. Right now at 4, a St. Louis man who served 34 years in prison has his murder conviction overturned. However, at this hour, Christopher Dunn remains behind bars. Thanks for being here. I'm Kay Quinn. Brent Solomon is on assignment. St. Louis Circuit Attorney Gabe Gore filed the motion to vacate the 1990 guilty verdict, and now Dunn is waiting to be released. 5 on your side's Justina Coronel joins us from the newsroom after leaving a news conference today. Justina, why is Dunn still in prison?
Well, the Missouri Attorney General's office still believes he is guilty. In May, the Assistant Attorney General called Dunn the gunman and said he told lies. The Attorney General's office tells me that they are appealing the judge's decision, and this is why his release is being stalled. Now, just this week, the judge announced his decision to vacate the conviction. In May of 1990, 15-year-old Rico Rogers was shot and killed in North St. Louis City. At the time, a 14-year-old and a 12-year-old said they witnessed the shooting, but later recanted their statements. While the appeal process is in limbo, former Judge Booker Shaw tells me there is no provision under the law to appeal.
We understand that there may have been some request or order from the Attorney General's office requesting that he not be released. The judge has ordered his release. Judge Singheiser has ordered his release, and there is no basis for the Attorney General under the law to appeal.
So, Justina, what comes next?
Okay, since the Attorney General appealed the process, the Circuit Attorney's Office is working to see what legal steps are next, since these are uncharted waters. Now, they hope for a speedy decision by the courts once they learn and move forward.
All right, thank you, Justina. Now to continuing coverage of the police shooting that killed Sonya Massey. The Department of Justice is now investigating. That announcement coming one day after Illinois State Police released the body camera footage of the July 6th shooting. That footage shows the moments after 2 Sangamon County deputies responded to Massey's home. She called 911 because she thought an intruder had gotten inside. During their interaction, former Deputy Sean Grayson yelled at Massey as she moved a pot of boiling water. The 36-year-old mother of 2 said she was sorry and ducked. Grayson then fired 3 shots, hitting her once in the head, ultimately killing her. Hours ago, Massey's family demanded answers about how police responded to the shooting.
Not once was I told that the officer did it. They tried to make me believe that it was a neighbor or somebody did it. And then the message got to the hospital that it was a self-inflicted injury. We don't understand how that message got passed out, especially from a sheriff department that's supposed to be professional, legitimate. How do you get that confused? If you that confused, you don't need that job, because that is one thing you cannot get confused.
Grayson has been charged with first-degree murder. He's currently in jail. He's also been fired from the sheriff's department. If you'd like to read more about the case, go to ksdk.com or download the free 5 on Your Side app. You can find it by searching KSDK in your phone's app store. Hours ago, Vice President Kamala Harris marked her first trip since President Biden endorsed her, visiting battleground Wisconsin today. Meanwhile, former President Trump and his new running mate sharpened their attacks on their new competitor. NBC's Alice Barr reports on the race to the White House.
Vice President Kamala Harris hitting the campaign trail for the first time in her quest for the nation's top job.
You all helped us win in 2020. And in 2024, we will win again.
Rallying in battleground Wisconsin as she quickly consolidates support to become her party's presidential nominee.
Ours is a fight for the future. And it is a fight for freedom.
The majority of pledged delegates to the Democratic National Convention have now endorsed the vice president. And today,
boy, oh boy, are we enthusiastic.
She earned the backing of the top Democrats in Congress.
Kamala Harris will fight for our future. I'm proud to strongly endorse Kamala Harris to be the 47th president of the United States of America.
At the same time, President Biden returning to the White House after recovering from COVID, preparing to address the nation tomorrow night about his decision to drop out of the race. He called in yesterday to an event with campaign staffers.
I'm watching you, kid. I love you.
I love you, Joe.
Former President Trump and his running mate, Ohio Senator J.D. Vance, shifting gears to sharpen their attacks against their new likely opponent.
Kamala Harris is a million times worse.
The former prosecutor making her case against the former president.
So hear me when I say, I know Donald Trump's type. And in this campaign, I promise you, I will proudly put my record against his any day of the week.
And introducing American voters to her vision for the future. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News.
Right now, Missouri voters can start casting ballots for the primary election on August 6th. Starting today, voters can cast an absentee ballot without having to explain why. All you need is a photo ID. It could be your driver's license, passport, or military ID. You can vote absentee right up until Monday, August 5th. To find your nearest polling location, look for this story in the As Seen on TV section of KSDK.com. And this week, the Missouri Republican gubernatorial candidates will meet on the debate stage. Our political editor, Mark Maxwell, will moderate alongside Carol Daniel from 9 PBS and Caitlin Canute from the NBC station in Kansas City. Because 5 on Your Side will air President Biden's address to the nation tomorrow night, this debate will now air on Thursday night at 7 p.m. You can also watch it on the 5 Plus app. Right now, a strike is halting production at the General Motors plant in Wentzville. Nearly 500 Lear Seating Assembly employees walked off the job yesterday there, demanding safer conditions and better pay. Lear is responsible for making seats for several car models, including those at the Wentzville GM plant. 4,000 GM employees are out of work as a result. Union leaders met with Lear today. A Lear spokesperson says the company is committed to reaching an agreement that will benefit all parties. Back to school shopping is ramping up. The kids are groaning, but we've got tips that can help you save money coming up. The head of the Secret Service steps down 10 days after an assassination attempt on former President Trump. We outline what happens next.
It's a bit warm and buggy, and your weather impact forecast still features a few isolated showers and thunderstorms out there this afternoon. Most of it's quick hitting and not causing big problems. We'll see in a few minutes to tell you what to expect for the rest of the week.
Thank you all so much for coming out today. I'm Teresa Haley, president of Haley and Associates Envisions 1908. We are here again because of the tragedy of Miss Sonya Massey.
I don't know if you slept last night after seeing the video. It was very difficult for me, and it was my third time. Each time I watch it, I think about Black women all over America being hunted. We have something to be afraid of. Those of us who have sons and daughters, we used to be concerned about our sons, but now we're concerned about the Black woman as well. I am so grateful to be here today with Attorney Crump, but especially the Massey family. This day means so much to us that the mother, the son, the daughter, the father thought it was important for all of us to be here together. So at this time, I'm going to turn it over to Attorney Ben Crump. Attorney Ben?
Thank you. Thank you again, Teresa, for allowing us to be in the facility to comfort the family and to try to continue to make sure we get justice for Sonya Massey. I'm here with Attorney Natalie Jackson, Attorney Paul Greenkey, Attorney Jennifer Hightower, and as Teresa said, Miss Donna, her mother, Mr. James, her father, her children, Summer and Malachi, and a host of cousins and uncles and aunts. The updates of these: number one, we've been informed that now DOJ is opening an investigation, the Department of Justice, which is welcome because there have been some concerns and revelations by the family that we think needs to be investigated and addressed completely. Number two, the family had a meeting with Governor Pritzker and Lieutenant Governor, and it was an hour-long meeting, and they were very personal with Ms. Donna and Malachi and Mr. James and Summer. They expressed, especially the Lieutenant Governor, that she's the mother of 4 Black daughters. So,
Thing I said, I'm very clear and I'm very eloquent. He needs to resign.
thank you, Mr. Wilborn. Obviously, you can hear the
nation, because I think it's a
kept on saying someone shot her.
child, her son, who was the next of kin.
Well, they told me, I got a call from the hospital, actually. I never got a call from the hospital. But they told me that my mom, she had got shot in the eye, and it came out her neck. And they didn't tell me who. They were just saying somebody. They never would tell me who. They just kept on saying someone shot her. They would never tell me who shot my mom though. So, and I think I was the first person to find it out too. I had to go tell my grandma myself. That's all I can say.
And you kept asking who?
Yeah, they wouldn't tell me at all.
Thank you, Malachi. We know how hard this is on you and Summer. Mr. Wilburn, do you want to say anything before we take questions?
I'm going to say again, I'm calling for the sheriff's resignation because I think it's a culture to treat this family this bad, to call these lies. If it were not for that camera footage, we as a people, they would have lied and they'd have lied their way right out of this. So he needs to resign. So no matter who of his emissaries try to come and talk to me, I'm not going to talk to anybody unless my attorney's with me. Because you will never twist anything I said. I'm very clear and I'm very eloquent. He needs to resign.
Thank you, Mr. Wilborn. Obviously, you can hear the passion in the voice. A family who lost their daughter and their mother, their loved one. So to be clear, we want this matter to be cleared up, be investigated, so the family can have answers to how certain things unfold. Massey, what the sheriff's department?
She just, I don't know, she was just a lovable person. She knew how to talk to anybody. Like, I don't know. She always helped people too. That's the thing about her. She helps everyone. Always.
How are you doing now?
I don't know. Honestly, I'm okay though, for the most part. But this is just, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't have no words for this. It's crazy.
And you watched the video too?
No, I didn't watch it. But I seen like the start of the video, but I didn't finish it. I can't. I don't want to watch it.
Yes, sir.
I can understand how the differing messages that the family got from all different types of people can be very upsetting, but is it possible that this could just represent the confusion that surrounds a lot of crimes right after they happen or incidents?
It's possible, but please shot my mom. This is their mama. And let's remember that. I mean, you get one mama.
Mr. Crawford.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Crawford, just say.
State situation. Okay, this. Senator Vice President Kamala Harris. And so at this time, we're going to have Mr. Jimmy Crawford coming, who was one of the first ones.
Black Lives Matter. When I got to the scene, the officer notified me that it was under investigation. We knew that she had problems with her neighbor. Not once was I told that the officer did it. They tried to make me believe that it was a neighbor or somebody that did it. And then the message got to the hospital that it was a self-inflicted injury. We don't understand how that message got passed out, especially from a sheriff department that's supposed to be professional, legitimate. How do you get that confused? If you that confused, you don't need that job, because that is one thing you cannot get confused. Self-inflicted, and you doing it to somebody is two different statements, and that's how they made me believe that somebody else did it to her, and they made the hospital believe that.
Can you tell just when you talk about the hospital, where did you get that from?
I'm not gonna say her name, but my friend works at the hospital. When she realized that was my BM, she called me because she was concerned about no family showing up. It was too much time to pass without the family being notified. When she heard the police telling the nurses, she killed herself. How do you get confused? How do you get confused with you saying I shot her or she shot herself? To me, that's a cover up from the get-go. It wasn't until the doctor came back and made a statement. This is not self-inflicted. This is a homicide. Then this true statement came out that it was an officer involved shooting.
Hello. So I was the first family member on the scene. I'm her cousin Shadia. And when we arrived on scene, we were trying to figure out what happened. We asked the officer what was going on. Did they recover camera footage? Because my cousin had cameras at her house. And we were looked at like they didn't know what was going on. They laughed at us. I was confused. I didn't know. I went there from answers because I thought that someone came into the home to kill her. They didn't inform us or our family at all.
And now we will have Malachi and Miss Donna. Okay, okay. So Malachi, who was her oldest child, her son, who was the next of kin.
Well, they told me, I got a call from the hospital, actually. I never got a call from the police. But they told me that my mom, she had got shot in the eye, and it came out her neck. And they didn't tell me who. They were just saying somebody. They never would tell me who. They just kept on saying someone shot her. They would never tell me who shot my mom though. So, and I think I was the first person to find it out too. I had to go tell my grandma myself. That's all I can say.
And you kept asking who?
Yeah, they wouldn't tell me at all.
Thank you, Malachi. We know how hard this is on you and son. Mr. Wilburn, do you want to say anything before we take questions?
I'm going to say again, I'm calling for the sheriff's resignation because I think it's a culture to treat this family this bad, to call these lies. If it were not for that camera footage, we as a people, they would have lied and they'd have lied their way right out of this. So he needs to resign. So no matter who of his emissaries try to come and talk to me, I'm not going to talk to anybody unless my attorney's with me. Because you will never twist anything I said. I'm very clear and I'm very eloquent. He needs to resign.
Yeah, because that show would have twisted up like, yeah, the lady, Sonya, she crazy. She, she committed suicide. She killed herself. And then that car that was in her driveway, they could have said an intruder came in. They could have said anything. Lucky for that camera footage. If they ain't had that body cam, y'all, old dude would have still been in police force and nothing would have happened. So justice for Sonya. Thank y'all for watching, man. We hit that 1 hour mark. You watching Hustle Kelly. Hit the like, share, comment, subscribe. And man, it's another sad situation. Welcome to Hustle Kelly Podcast, where you get your latest hip hop news, gossip, you do interviews, reactions, and commentary on the shows we love to watch.